Leia. Looking at her hair. Do we have Obi-Wan there? No. We're gonna get Grievous. Right now, if I want. Oh, great. Alright, knows what we're doing. Or Obi-Wan. Oh, Grievous or Obi-Wan? Grievous or Obi-Wan? That is a good question. That is a very good question. Grievous or Obi-Wan? By the way, here's the Han Solo movie. Millennium Falcon, which, by the way, that thing in the middle is a cargo pod. Yeah, I think it's a cargo. I remember it being a cargo pod. Pretty much, pretty much Corellian stuff is very modular. Oh, I don't remember the. I don't remember the spear. The how that's folks, but I didn't remember the fork not sticking up. I remember the fork sticking up more, but I might just be remembering wrong, or they might have changed it for this game. Yeah, like more like that. More like where it would be if the cargo container wasn't in the way. But yeah, this was also basic. The Han Solo movie was also showing Millennium Falcon as new, or newer. So yeah. You know what? As much fun as Grievous is, being the ultimate force in every single game he's in, we're going to go with Obi-Wan first, because I haven't had a Jedi to really play. Yes. R2 appearances. Do you got Clone Wars? Okay, ropes. Gotcha. It'd be cool to have a Clone Wars appearance. So you unlock effects. Oh, cool. You can zoom in and stuff. Yes. All right. And next would be Grievous, because I can always play Phasma or someone else. Well, Phasma or B2 Battle Droid and stuff like that. But for clones, but for the good guys, at least from a certain point of view, I didn't really have anybody that really jumped out to me to to play as. Which I have Obi-Wan now, yes. Obi-Wan and Grievous, very nice. The classic combo. And everyone's bullseye characters. I mean, basically Obi-Wan and Grievous are some of the most valued and loved characters in Star Wars. And Obi-Wan actually being valued and loved, Grievous is being valued, and these guys are, well, something. But still extremely popular. Boba Fett's extremely popular. Luke 2, Han Solo 2, Yoda, of course. Maul. I mean, Rey of any character from the new films. Rey is there. Well, Rey is there for some people. Phasma, of course. I don't think I actually like her armor. I like her armor. I really don't like her person. I love her armor. She is a bit of a jerk. Alright, so anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching this video, but her backstory is amazing. And her armor is actually, the armor's chrome is from the chrome of Palpatine's personal Naboo ship. So the ones that Padme fly around in. Sorry about that. The ships that Padme used. Palpatine, of course, had versions too. And Phasma simply found a crashed version and chromed it. Basically used the metal from the ship and transferred it via that chroming process. Very cool. But anyway, alright, so we finally got Obi-Wan, so that means we'll be doing another one of these probably soon. Oh, and by the way, a bit of a channel update. I noticed that you all don't really attach yourselves much to the playthroughs anymore. I know some of you do watch them, especially the two of you. That's actually being pretty literal. Who watch my videos daily, do watch all my content. Thank you all, especially you, Wes. And Dad. But anyway, um, but anyway. Um, but anyway, so yeah, so I mean, and you all seem to love it when I just do multiplayer gameplay, so I don't know why don't I just do that? I just don't focus on doing playthroughs very much. I do playthroughs on the side, and focus more on doing multiplayer games, or campaign. I mean, and also sandboxes. You all seem to like sandboxes, so I need to go back and look at my analytics and just more refine what I'm uploading. Because if you're not watching it, what's the real point of uploading it other than just for fun and for the few people who will watch it in the future? I can always upload it later. But yeah. I mean, and while this channel started as a playthrough gameplay hybrid, you can always lean more towards gameplay or lean more towards playthrough. Of course, this will definitely be of course, probably in the future I'll lean more towards gameplay. But yeah, and then see which games you like, and then when you all stop watching the series, like when I immediately see the views, let's say, drop a bit, I'll switch over to something. I'll switch over to something new, and I'll constantly move things around, stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any ideas and tell me what you want to see. Because the thing about the thing about Green&Blue Productions is it's just so incredibly varied that it's running into the problem of, well, for me it's running into the problem of time. Because of me doing 2 jobs, Unity this, also growing and stuff like that, and just being sick and a bunch of different factors. It's very hard to balance doing all the stuff I do on the channel. I'm going back to the channel's roots of doing gameplay, because I noticed that you all did not want to watch the Battlefield 5 play. You all didn't want to watch the Battlefield 5 playthrough, the Battlefield 5 campaign, which I will finish it on the channel. Don't you worry, because I want to play it off camera, but I'm not going to play it off camera, of course. But I'll play it on the channel. Don't you worry. It's just going to take some time. And there is a solid point of the fact that people like DanQ 8000, which was he one of my inspirations? If I remember correctly, I think he was. It depends on when I found him, but yeah, one of my inspirations. He is more of a single player type of guy. He does play multiplayer sometimes, although I think recently he stopped really playing multiplayer. And yeah, I want to reckon that most people, most multi-game YouTubers do focus more on single-player content, because after all, it is easier to have a nice, neat series with a single-player game than a fixed campaign, even if it's open world and takes 5 million years to complete. But even then, it's instead of just doing random gameplay videos, whereas that's like. I technically started my career with random gameplay videos back in the olden days on Iron Knight's channel and Rin's. And yeah, like we used to do clip montages, which I kind of want to do again, if not for the simple reason of they will be fun, and also for the more complicated reason of in order to attract more of the general YouTube audience, because I'm so long-winded, I think, and because of my just general style of doing everything, showing everything, reading everything, which is what you all come for, but to get new people, I think having more series of just action, like for example, having a clip montage, which, like, I did something in Battlefield 5, like, I completely missed the guy with a Panzerfaust. I was going for a tank and then saw that guy had the Panzerfaust out, used the Panzerfaust on the guy, completely missed, hit the Panzer IV I was aiming to get. Oh, he was at the bottom of the hill when I shot kind of on the plateau, and then whipped at my pistol, shot that guy, and then I noticed the double kill. And that was amazing. That could definitely go in the clip montage. The only problem I would have is simply, basically, I would need to start indexing clips, which I don't exactly have time to do, or feel well enough to do. So yeah, we'll see what I do. But that was an idea I had to think, I thought of, and then also get back to doing Dear Story, which you all like to an extent. Although I think you're all pretty tired of the timeline overview. So I might want to do other videos about it for right now and come back to timeline overview later. But yeah, so I just need to manage my channel better in order to grow more. And I do thank you all and I do thank you all for sticking with me throughout this year. And yeah, because if our community was any other channel, this channel will probably not exist now. But because you are my community and no one else, that's why we're still here. And we're still growing. So yeah. Alright, well thank you all for watching. Do appreciate watching on this video, it means a lot to me. It will also mean to me if you were to subscribe to my Patreon, helping to help fund this channel and my life. Before to do more AAA titles on the channel, instead of just doing dozens of indie games, which is not terrible in its own right, but still. But yeah, and then also, off topic, going back to the channel update, I do kind of need to let off a bit on the keyword requests. Although I'm doing all of them, I am doing pretty good, but still, I like when a developer sends me when the developer sends me an email asking for a key, I feel like I have to do it. Because I really should help that developer out. If a developer sends me a key, where I'm a key mailer, that's another thing entirely. I'll try to do better with that. But yeah. So I'm basically need to let my key requests a tiny bit, let doing more games, basically just consolidate a bit more. But anyway, you all can help me do more games like this, like for example, Halo Infinite. Now, Halo Infinite, Ace Combat 7, stuff like that. If you subscribe to my Patreon, which you can find in the description, on the bottom of the description, then you can help fund those endeavors, as well as upgrading my computer so I can actually use it again instead of Windows 10 failing me. Man, yeah. And if you can support me on Patreon, something you want, and also, of course, it funds my life to allow me to eat, allow me, there's internet and stuff like that. And there's also the fact that I don't have this concept of work and fun. They are one and the same to me. Like when people say I play video games for entertainment, I'm like, what? What is this mystical word called entertainment? Because I use video games for information and practice, pretty much. And for entertainment, sure, but still. Play with friends, stuff like that. It's, it's one big thing. Like everything I do is, is the channel at the moment. Like if it's not useful for the channel, it's not useful for me getting. So rest assured, I will only use Patreon money in regards to the channel. And I can always set it aside for the channel and just take a bit off the top for, skip a bit off the top for myself personally. But yeah. But anyway. Alright, so anyway, I guess the one minute page wants to video want to be my watcher, and YouTube is more than amazing on its own. That, just having you be here is what I need. The Patreon is just extra for right now. It's not working either. But anyway, but you all watching these videos are, so yeah. I mean, I could do a merch store, but I don't think I have the money for investing on that right now. But yeah, so but anyway, and again, thank you all for your patience and staying with me, and all my new watchers who, just started watching within the last 3 months. I'm sorry about, the state of the channel, but I'm working to get better, and we are coming along. It is getting better. I had no idea, but I did foresee this happening when I went, when I went off my medicine, or no, when I finally stopped the medicine because it was not, because A, I don't have a problem, and B, I didn't need, that medicine was doing terrible things to me anyway. I hoped it would do nothing, but yeah, I was offline for 9 months, and then the year I've just been trying to get back to normal, and then just get back, and then just improve my life as well, because I cannot do one thing. I must multitask. And then also there's also the creation of the Unity. Out of the group that has existed for, now that I believe, will be 3,000 years. And that's if you don't count temporal shenanigans and the fact that it's eternal now. So yeah. Which, then the Unity's internal, and then the group would be 3,000 years old. But yeah, temporal mechanics. But anyway, so I'm working on that, growing myself, improving myself, stuff like that. And yeah, just typical millennial things. Alright, but anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble about stuff and just take my time, but just stuff to say, and it's at the end of the video. You can just stop watching beforehand, it's fine. And my mouse has stopped working. I think my USB hub is dead. My USB-C hub is dead, but I don't have money to replace it right now. Yeah, I don't have money to replace it right now, so yeah, I have to lean over to my laptop. But anyway, alright, so, but don't worry, when I'm editing, I don't need my HUD plugged in or my mic plugged in, so that'll be fine. Alright, by the way, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Love you all, and I guess, see you, and it's getting, wait, braces. Base is unfit for right now. Okay, by the way, and I guess,